Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm LotR, and we are now an empire. We just managed to take over the Blue Mountains and fully subdue them. Although, to be entirely fair, one of the... we have one huge vassal down there who does, in fact, own a Ring of Power, but I forced him to convert away from the evil Sauron face, so... I guess we're hoping it sticks, which it's probably unlikely too. So we may have to deal with that guy again. In the meantime, now, let's keep pushing into Moria. Yeah. Oh, he wants a position on our council. Since he's this gifted. How'd he get that gifted? Oh, he's 174, so that makes some sense. And he's a ruler, so he gets all the rulership events. Oops. Now it's a settlement. Oh, it's already being worked on. That's why it's delayed. Okay, that's finished. Work on that settlement. Do we have enough to form the Misty Mountains? We are getting there. And we have a lot of court artifacts, apparently, we stole from the Firebeards. Okay, what are all the other artifacts I can scrap, basically? Wow, they've actually got some decent stuff. It's too bad we don't really want any of it. We are ranked 5th in the world in terms of courts. We're probably the only person who could even slow Sauron down at this point. I guess we should keep upgrading our men-at-arms because the war is coming. And coming very quickly. We're going to need as much money as we can get, as well as as many troop upgrades, really. This is still 7 years away from finishing that, so let's speed that up with... Oh no, we don't need to. We already have a Royal Architect. Perfect. Okay. So this one's working away, that one's working away, the others are on the other side of the map. Any legendary buildings we can construct here? Not yet. Although I could colonize this, so I will start with that. Then we will get the endless stairs. But, not very useful. It's a pretty disappointing, legendary building. Okay, that's 2 development. How's the southern one gonna do? Should gain it fairly quickly, because they're at like 40, so I may not even have to worry about development down south. Which would be perfect. Okay, I think we're going to start working on our men-at-arms. Making sure to max out some crossbowmen. That way we don't die to like orc archers in the first phase of combat. Thoughtful. We need defensive negotiations. Unless I can offer protection. No, I can't offer protection because we're the same rank. Oh, the poor elves lost their capital. And in fact have just been totally obliterated. Although the dwarves of Dale are still alive, these guys are hanging on. Sauron's wiping that person out. Okay. We'll ignore that. Currently we're sick, but that shouldn't be a huge issue. Although all those pop-ups might be. Finish this off, I guess. We just need a massive amount of gold somehow. Hey, Might has returned, or been reincarnated at least. I don't really know if we need any of these artifacts. We'll do a weave, but that's it. That one is moving right along. The southern colonies are progressing a lot slower. We're no longer sick, always a good thing. No developments there at all. Let's take out this faction. Okay. Good, that was finished. Speaking of which, how strong is my main men-at-arms regiment? 576. That's getting up there. It's getting up there. Long ways to go still, but the mines of Karadras or whatever are finished. That's working away. Those are all done. Just in an odd period of waiting, I guess. We have a spear we don't want. Can I scrap it for 80 gold? Yes, I can. Let's repair the lucky pickaxe. Let's go on a mining expedition. See if we can get a huge boost of gold. Okay, that... Whoops, no, don't abandon. Found the delving. Colonize this. Grant this away. There we go. I'm going to grant it to a different person and then transfer it. I don't want that guy to get too much stronger. He already owns 2 settlements. Sauron won his war. We'll rebuild after the plague. Just keep upgrading my men-at-arms. 5 years left down there. The war of me versus Sauron is going to be absolutely insane. Because we both are going to have so much money. I hope. I could be broke when the war starts, but... Sauron won another war. Okay. Let's finish that one off. All of those are maxed out. We can support 4 more full regiments. I guess I go Dragon Slayers for now. Saving room, of course, for later getting this legendary one down here, the Godzig Faros. That's working away. How's this one doing? Oops, got that to complete. Should definitely be able to complete this one, yeah. There we go. That away. How are we doing down here? We can take the East Hall and have the Bridge of Durin. Great defender's advantage, but that's about it. If we fight a war against Sauron, I think our first war should be for right here in Lorien, or what used to be Lorien, because then we can maybe force them to attack us through the East Hall and defend, if we're lucky. We have the Mirror for whatever that's worth. $1,500 gold. Yes, thank you. There we go. That will help a lot. Now we can attack these guys again. No, because we're in activity. That's working away there. These probably just, yep, need to be upgraded. Save the other guy. Upgrade this. My main couple men-at-arms regiments are going to be absolutely monsters of combat, which is exactly what we need. If only I had another dozen or two of them. Okay. Popular outrage. Bother. Okay. Get 200 a month though, so I can just every month upgrade this. If I can get over 30,000 troops, we might have a shot against Sauron. Or we might already have a shot against Sauron, but I don't want to start a war against Sauron until I'm guaranteed almost to win. Failed to get anything, but we failed to find a mine, but at the same time, we got that 1,500 gold from an event. The event was more valuable than the expedition. Funny how that happens. Okay, that is almost to level 2. Good. Development should flow into that fairly quickly. I am going to just... And it's cleared. I am going to just pop these two. I know it's going to cost me cash, but just finish off those colonies as soon as I can. That one's going to take a little while longer. This is at level 2. Okay, by the time we get it all upgraded, it should be done. That's to level 3. That's maxed out. Okay. Should get us to 28,000 or so. Slowly getting closer. There's some decent development there, so it'll hopefully spread to my lands. We could colonize more in the south down here, but I don't want to risk it. Risk the time or effort, really. Okay, those are working away. We don't want to do that. Upgrade this. The question is, do I want more siege weapons? I don't think I do. We just want more Dragon Slayers, I think. There's almost no reason for me not to keep deploying more Dragon Slayers. Other than the cash, but as you can see, we've got money. I'm going to revoke this from this guy, though. Since we can afford it. And the additional troops and money will be useful. Rein that control in. That's almost done. I'm not the favorite of my cat. Bustling colony. Okay, what's going on here? Defensive alliance, sure. Rejecting that one. New chancellor. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. East Hall being upgraded. This one is good, so let's shift the development to the endless stair, which I can barely even click on. That doesn't need a ton of work either. East Hall now has wolves. Yay. Let's declare war for Durin's Hall. Since we're here. Durin's Hall has a unique building, I think, in it, so... Emerald Dale, awesome. That's working away. These ones all just need to walk together. There we go. Holding court. Holding court. Who is this? Huh? Gain the trait cynical. Or get melancholic. Regardless, the guy's going to be a rival, so let's maim him instead. How awful. Failed to discover who was lying. Okay. Really wasn't intending to discover who was lying. Just didn't want to create more internal problems. Okay, some money from our nephew, who looks older than us. More Dragon Slayers. 28, maybe 29 all told. This is almost done. There we go. Another delving complete. Heretical book delivered to us. We're now interested in ermine cloaks. Let me create a vassal here. Hopefully if I can concentrate it, the development will go up faster. So... there we go. That way I don't have to worry about domain vassal limits at all. 400 gold, yes please. Let's see how our other colonies are doing. They're still upgrading, of course, because they have the high expensive stuff. This one just needs to be upgraded. This one's just waiting on a little bit more development. And these have to be upgraded twice, but then they should be good to go. This is 2 years away from finishing rebuilding that. Okay, what else should I worry about? More men-at-arms strength, I guess. 10% more if I upgrade it all. Upgrading that. I'm out of cash. Okay. For once, I'm actually running out of money at times. They wanted me to convert my religion. No way. We are dwarves and we are staying dwarves. Okay, defensive negotiations. Who's the strongest? Arnor has 6,000, Lindon has 8,000, Elrond has 1,000. Let's try and ally ourselves to Círdan. Oh wait, I'm at war. I can't do that. Helps if I remember I'm at war, though, doesn't it? Completely forgot we were fighting a war. Awesome. The Hall of Durin has been reclaimed. I thought there was a special building here, but no, it's over there. Unfortunate. Restore Durin's throne for 5,000 gold. It has to not be a settlement, and I have to have the title either Misty Mountains or Durin's Folk. Okay. Making progress towards Moria. Or rather, Khazad-dûm, right? Because we're dwarves. This should be done momentarily. There we go. Wife's allergic to the cat, so we're going to give the cat away. Or cat. Okay, development in Durin's Hall. We should be able to create the Empire of the Misty Mountains fairly soon. We're only a handful away. We need to break our way through these guys at some point. Okay, that's all working. That's all working. I don't want to play a board game. Negotiate defensive with Círdan. Yes. Okay, can I ally Elrond? Or not Elrond, Elladan. Defensive and defensive. Okay. I'm allied to all the remaining good factions in Middle-earth, basically. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, but we are making progress. That's what matters, right? We could actually put up a fight against Sauron when the time comes, because he's pretty much hit his hard cap of men-at-arms, I suspect. And we haven't. We are over 30,000. Sauron is 65,000. Not the best, but could be much, much worse. We also are going to want to snag that colony at some point. Whoa, someone tried to murder us. We killed him, but still. Haven't had an assassination attempt in a while in this game. Oops, game's frozen for the moment. Oh, there it is. Okay. Game froze momentarily when I started that colony. Okay, game is really freezing right now. I think I'll call it here then. We're about at time anyhow. I just don't want to have it lagging all the time. I'll look into it between episodes. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.